it's me. Just wanted to come on here and check in on this. It's a beautiful day, but ooh, it's cold out here. But good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. When I say it is cold out here, it is cold. So I figured y'all could ride with me to the doctor's, since that's where I'm on my way to. On my way to the doctor's. Ooh, it is cold. I think they said the weather today is supposed to be like 32 degrees. Now, y'all know what? We live here in Southern California. When do it ever be 32 degrees outside? Not only that, y'all, but I got something for y'all. Yesterday, so yesterday it was raining and stuff. Not hard, I should say more or less like sprinkling. It was. And at one point, I don't know what happened, but it was like the, I don't know if the rain or if it got windy or something or whatever, but all I know is everybody's car was like really dirty. Like if a pile of dirt came out the sky or something. I don't know what that was. But literally everybody's car was like filthy dirty. I don't know what that was all about. But anyways, that's not what I was going to say. Yesterday, I was talking about the cold. So yesterday, it was so cold outside, y'all, that it was actually like snowing. I mean, it didn't last long. It didn't even last enough to hit the ground, but I could see it like out the window and stuff. And at first I was shocked because I'm like, snow? I mean, it wouldn't be nothing new because we have gotten snow before, but it's just shocking because, believe me, we don't get that. Not too often. We probably get snow like once every 20 years. Maybe, yeah, maybe once every 20 years. I won't even say 10 years. I'll say 20. It's just something that don't happen here too often in Southern California. Just like it's been cold the last couple of years. I don't know what's going on, but something's going on because this weather is definitely changing. It definitely is. So, I don't know. So, anyways, later on I'm going to have to go out because I got to get my sister a birthday present for next week. And y'all know the funny thing is, she sent me, I don't know if it came from somebody else, you know, like people just like put up little posts and she snatched it off of there or whatever the case may be. But it's like a list of like 10 different things. It was cute, you know, where she was like, y'all could get me, you know, one of these gifts. Everything on that gift sound like, everything on that list sound like her. But the perfume. I mean, but it might be all her. I'm not sure. I don't want to ask her, you know, and or whatever. But it's cute list or whatever. Everything on there, I can't see her asking for that different stuff. So, which is cool. I'd be happy when people give me a list. At least you know, like, it tells you, like, what they like, you know, what you gonna purchase, you know, different stuff like that. Yeah. was talking about like who everybody would want to see at the next Super Bowl concert to perform. I think Chris Brown would be good. I think, tell you the truth, I think that would be a really good concert if they was to get him. You know, they be hating on Chris, though. The industry be hating on Chris Brown. I don't know why they be hating on Chris. Chris ain't did nothing to nobody. And what he did do, that happened like 10 years ago. That happened so long ago, it's like, leave it alone. She didn't move on, he didn't move on, and call that a wrap. But you know, like, people like to hold people past tense against them for the rest of their life. And it's sad that people do that, especially when 9 times out of 10 they got a background too. They would stop it though. But who am I? Who am I? I'm only a fan. That's all I am. Just only a fan. So anybody got plans for this weekend? I want to take Chloe ice skating. Go up to Big Bear and go ice skating. That sounds like something fun to do. I don't know. We might go do that. We might. So, did any of y'all get them high, gas bills that they sent out? I don't know if it was just here in California or was it like everywhere in the world, but they sent out these high gas bills. I think they just making up stuff just so we can spend more money. And then they have the audacity to be mad at people sleeping on the streets. But you really leave people no choice but to sleep on the streets with all these prices. With everything going up, you leave no other option but for these people to sleep on the streets because they don't have nowhere to go. They can't afford nothing. If they can't afford rent, what makes you think that they're going to be able to pay for lights, gas, water, telephone, and all this other stuff that you need? They can't. That's why there's so many homeless people. It's sad. It's sad that the government they rip us off any kind of way that they possibly can. They are no joke. So anyways, also I wanted to ask y'all, have anybody else been having problems with their T-Mobile? Like, I went 3 days straight where I was just having issues with texting, downloading, and other times it just went on and said straight up that I didn't have no service. It ain't connecting to nothing. So I don't know. I wonder if other people is having the same issues though, because I still say T-Mobile, when they bought out Sprint, they bit off more than what they could chew. I don't think that they should have did that. Because ever since Sprint and T-Mobile has merged, I have had so many problems. Then they be like, turn off your phone, turn it on your phone. Do this. Refresh your phone. I shouldn't have to do all this different stuff with my phone. I really don't think I should have to do all this extra stuff to get my phone to work. Especially when they constantly telling you, restart your phone, cut off your phone, do this, do that. It's like, okay, we pay all this money for these phones and still having so many issues like this. Phones is not cheap. Ooh, come over again? Like, we should not be having all these issues. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know Big Reds think that they just own the world. They think that they own the world, the road, the world, and everything else driving these trucks. But your best bet is to get out the way, because no telling what could happen. You know, they bigger than what you are, so just let them have the road. So, I don't know what's going on with T-Mobile, but T-Mobile needs to get it together. That's what I say. They definitely need to get it together. So, anyways, ooh, I wish I could take a picture of this view that I'm looking at right now, you guys. This view is beautiful. Look at that. Everybody want to start braking because they see the view. It's just the view of the mountains with the snow. Yeah, I know we don't get to see too much snow, but this is a really pretty view. So, anyways, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Once again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And like I always say,